Some people think he's a little bit fruity, but, not us so much. But he's outside grilling up fruits. Why? Explain this one.
Fantastic transition, Karen. No, I've tried grilling fruit, and it seems like it'd be kind of easy, but people screw it up sometimes. So I've asked Patrick over here from Nectar Restaurant, Patrick Feury. Patrick, good to see you, Chef.
You too.
Remind me where Nectar is?
It's in Berwyn, Pennsylvania, out in the main line.
It's got a lot of great reviews. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're grilling fruit. This has kind of been a trend over the last 5 or 6 years or so, and you can screw this up. What have you chosen to grill?
Well, I think I got papayas, pineapple, mangoes. Also, I use some chilies, some onions, and that's kind of like the ingredients for the dish itself. This is a papadum, which is actually a chickpea cake.
A who?
Chickpea cake, a papadum. It's actually an Indian store.
Indian
store, or and you can get them in. They have all different flavors. They have some ones with seeds in them. But the great thing about this is that you can grill it, no oil, really healthy, fresh.
Okay.
The other thing is about using real carbon wood, actually using real wood instead of actually charcoal.
You're a wood guy instead of a charcoal guy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now, what can happen is your fruit can slither right through. That's one downside.
That can happen
through the grill.
Right.
Down into the wood.
Exactly. So what you want to do is just have your fruit. You want to cover it in. I like olive oil particularly because what we're gonna do at the end. That kind of adds to the flavor.
So you slather some olive oil on the fruit itself?
Yep, slap it right on the fruit. First of all, make sure the fruit is very fresh and ripe, actually.
How do we screw it up? Do we leave it on too long?
Leave it on too long, but yeah, actually you want to just kind of grill it and then take it off because you don't want it to get too soft.
Yeah.
You want it to have a little bit of bite.
Okay, and you don't want the juiciness to go away either.
That's right.
So then, what is that? Is that the papaya?
That's papaya, yep.
And that is the
mango.
Mango?
Yep. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
And we got some chilies. We got some.
Okay, you also do chilies.
Yep, and onions.
What kind of chilies do you recommend?
Those are jalapenos. You can use serranos. I also have these serranos. These are a little bit longer, a little bit more bite. So it really depends on your palate of what how hot you want.
And you're softening up the onions.
Exactly. Just grill them quickly. Take them off.
Now you could eat it just like this.
Absolutely.
But you've decided to do something I think is better, and that is dice it all up into a salad.
Into a salsa or a salad. Exactly.
And then just like a typical salsa, you would dip it in there. Would you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Because I want to try this.
Yeah.
What'd you put on top there? So cilantro?
Some herbs, and that's an example of the herbs inside the cilantro, Thai basil, mint.
But you put onions in it. Why'd you do that? For a combo?
Yeah, I think a little bit of savoriness with the sweetness of everything else, and I think it kind of complements each other.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, thanks.
Really good.
Yeah.
Now, would you do that at your restaurant? Something like this?
Yeah, it would be. You know what would be great with is like just a piece of grilled fish as well.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, get up here and do it.
Right.
Yeah, it would be not combined with a fish.
Yeah, just like a piece of grilled tuna or something good on the grill.
You know, I do a Chilean sea bass.
There you go.
Is that still available nowadays?
Yeah, you can get Chilean sea bass.
Really good.
It was overfished for a while, but I think they're back. It's good, Kim, huh?
Delicious.
I like that.
Delicious and nutritious.
Wow. So again, this is at Nectar. Thanks, Chef, for coming in.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, ask me what I'm doing on the 4th.
What are you doing on the 4th?
Having a 5th.
I'll take your advice on that.
Thanks, Jarek.
Smoking, this is fantastic.
Bubba love. Thanks, Mike.